Greetings from BarefootLaw. My name is Dorcas Mwebaza, and as we commemorate the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence against women and girls, we shall be having an in-depth discussion of how that looks like with the different social change actors in the field. We have a few of them here. I will allow the team I'm seated with to introduce themselves.
My name is Marjorie Sseruwo. I'm the Executive Director at Concern for the Girl Child. Concern for the Girl Child is a child-focused non-government organization that focuses on girls, and we empower girls through education, vulnerable girls, through education, child protection, reproductive health, sexual reproductive health, economic strengthening, and advocating and lobbying for the rights of children at all levels. Yeah, that's pretty much about Concern for the Girl Child. We've existed for the last 22 years, and we work in Luwero, Nakaseke, and Kampala in Nakawa Division.
Thank you, Dorcas. My name is Penina Susan Igaga, and I'm a lawyer by profession, more than 10 years experience, and I am the user relations officer, if I can put it that way, at BarefootLaw. I'm in charge of ensuring that the beneficiaries or the users, or whichever way you may call them, when they reach out to us, they get the best legal guidance and information that will enable them cater for the justice need that may affect them. I use my expertise within the law to ensure that I inform, educate, and empower the girl child and the women.
Thank you. My name is Alan Moaya. I am a lawyer with BarefootLaw. I lead the department that deals with content. That is the information that we put, the legal information that we give to our users and the public out there. I'm glad to be on this panel because this is a discussion that talks about something that's also very close to my heart. I've previously worked in fields that handle issues of GBV, and it is something I am passionate about.
All right. For those who may be listening in or watching, just to give a brief of what 16 Days of Activism is, it's a campaign that happens every year between the 25th of November and ends around the 10th of December. So as BarefootLaw, we've not only been working this journey alone, we've been working with very specific partners who have been doing a lot of work around access to justice for women, girls. And with that, I would like us to go into the form of violence we're going to be looking at. From your point of view, what does violence mean, and what does violence against girls?
There are different types of violence, and maybe that's what you're really asking me, because there are things like defilement. A girl who's, of course, a girl is someone below the age of 18. So that would definitely be defilement. You have things like neglect. You have things like denial of basic needs or basic rights like education, food, clothing, shelter. You also have things to do with psychological, harm. You bully, or you give them names, name calling and things like that. And that sometimes happens even in the families that we are belonging to. A parent would actually tell a child, call names on a child, and that registers for life, So there are many different types of violence, but I think in our space, the most common one is defilement. We have encountered in the rural areas and even in the urban areas.